Hey everyone, Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. We're here on another What Sold on eBay today. I really appreciate everyone's support on YouTube, and we are now putting these on Instagram. So we're doing that. There's no monetization really for the Instagram stuff, but I thought it would be fun to put these on there. Also, real quick, you can also save time. Watch this in 2 times. Just click the little gear down there, and you can speed through these videos and all that fun stuff. Like I said, I'm Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. If you're not following, go up there and click the follow button. Oh, that's the Steam It thing. Oh, if you want to subscribe, go down there and click the subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications. We are back. I'm fully energized. I really want to do one of these videos every single day. And I'm very excited to let you guys know that Know Your Stuff and a lot of other videos are coming because I'm just re-energized here. And I can't wait to make a lot more videos and things like that, and going to be putting a little bit of time to the side every single day to do YouTube videos. And of course, we're on DTube, and that and whole Steam It thing has been very successful. If you're not on Steam It, definitely go and check that out. Just Google that. And yeah, so let's actually get right into it. I'm babbling already. I'm already babbling. Today we have this used, very good condition CD. It is Lebensleiber Polkas 1990. Definitely go and scan all the DVDs and CDs that you can find if you have the time. And I found this. I got this CD for 25 cents at a local thrift shop. This sold for $19.99 plus free shipping. I had this on there for a while, obviously, because I don't do free shipping anymore. That is just not on the table. And for those that are kind of on the fence and you want to know metrics and all that kind of stuff, for me personally, I've been on eBay since 1995, and I will say, for me personally, the free shipping has not helped my business at all. It's up to you what you do with your business, but I'm saying for me personally, the free shipping did not help, especially if you have sales or if you do discounts and things like that. You will eat the shipping. So I always charge for shipping, at least break even on shipping. You could make it where you can make a little bit of money on shipping. I definitely highly suggest that. Even if you make a quarter or 50 cents, that can go into the supplies. And I'm already babbling. I'm babbling again. Anyways, this CD is actually a pretty rare one, but yeah, definitely check that out. Next up, we have this 1987 Gore Score Ultra Violent Horror Charles Blond Deceased signed. Yeah, that is a mouthful. I got this from when I bought the huge DVD collection. I bought 1,200 DVDs last year. I'm still... Oh, the projects. I wish I could turn the camera around so you can see the projects that I've just haven't got time to do. That's another one of the project. I did scan all 1,200 DVDs and pulled out, cherry picked all the good ones. Yes, there was some $100 ones, $80 ones, $60 ones. There was a lot of great stuff in there. I think it broke down to like 10 cents a DVD or something ridiculous when I bought it. The price I paid for that whole collection was pennies on the. And anyway, so I got this actually. This collection had a pretty good amount of books and graphic novels, so I was able to kind of spend a few hours at the thrift shop and scan through every single book. I pulled out this one. It's a very rare kind of horror book, and what it does is it has basically like a horror movie and this is basically before IMDb, excuse me, Internet Media Database or whatever it is. This was all the horror movies that have been out in the 80s since then, and it gives you like a score, almost like a Rotten Tomatoes score. This is even before Rotten Tomatoes. Anyways, this gentleman signed it to Joe, and this gentleman was deceased. I forget what year, but it was signed. I had this on for sale forever for $9.90 or like $100, and then I basically kept pushing the price down. I think I took a best offer for like $22 or $24 with free shipping. And I always ship all my books medium mail, especially if they're heavier. I think I actually shipped this one first class because it was so light. So just, use your discretion. Always factor in shipping price. But anyways, look out for weird books like this. I think this was even so old. See, it doesn't even have a barcode. It just has the ISBN number. And a lot of the thrift stores, a lot of the scanner people, they won't even bother with that. So... a pro tip is definitely look up all these weird books. Next up, we have this 2011 Masonic Shriner plush. Yeah, that's a mouthful too. It's pretty rare to find any Freemason Shriner memorabilia, to be honest. Definitely look out for Freemason books and Freemason jewelry. That's a pro tip there. A bolo, I guess you would say. So definitely go and check that out. And I bought this for, I want to say I paid like $2 or $3 for this. I kind of overpaid for this plush. I'm not a really big fan of plush, but I will pick up some rare stuff when I find it. Like I said, I got this. Actually, I probably got this for even $1. I got this for cheap. Anyways, I sat on this for a while. I ended up taking a best offer, I think, for like $20 for this. It's free shipping. It was very light. And so it was in actually really good condition. And I first saw it because it looked like Uncle Sam. And I actually purchased this around, like almost 2 years ago. But anyways, it sold. I had this for a while. I even have, it's so old, I even have the old vinyl backgrounds that I used to use back last year. So yeah, look out for plush. Next up, we have this large Under Armour Star Wars Darth Vader t-shirt. This was brand new with tags. I think this was actually a gift, but I wasn't going to wear this, and it sold really fast. Actually, I listed it one day, and then it sold like literally like 3 or 4 hours before. I think a best offer, I think, for like $24 on this. As you can see, I charged for shipping for this one for sure, $5.99. I think this went into a flat rate for first class. I'm not completely sure. But anyways, this is brand new with tags. Under Armour is a very popular t-shirt company. This shirt even had wrinkles and stuff on it, and it sold really, really fast. So definitely check that out. So I had a little bit of, this was actually, I actually have a new hanger that I need to, talk about projects. I have like 300 shirts that I need to list. Yes, 300 shirts. Every time I go to a thrift store, I look through the shirts and I'll buy shirts for like $1 or $2. Like I'm really good at pulling quality stuff, quality shirts. I know what sells. And so I'll buy these nice shirts and then I'll just put like graphic t-shirts, I should say, and I just put them away. So I need to get through those and list those because that's actually just money sitting in bins. So yeah, that actually reminded me that I need to do some stuff. Maybe I'll list a few a day. Just maybe I'll list like 5 a day, and then eventually they'll chip away at that huge project. Or I can just do them all in one day. Speaking of Star Wars, next up is this Return of the Jedi Limited Edition widescreen. I think these came, what year did these come out? Some of you might have seen these before. It doesn't say. I think these came out in like 1996 or something like that, 97, 98, around that area. Now, what's special about these ones is this one actually was before. These aren't the special edition ones, so these are the ones that actually have the original footage. They don't have that crazy footage that George Lucas put in, and that's why these go for a lot of money. If you see these, Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back in this kind of case, it's kind of got like this bronze-looking case. These actually go for a pretty good amount of money, and they sell really, really fast because they're coveted by collectors. They made millions of these, but they're so coveted by collectors because they don't have that special edition weird shit that George Lucas put in there. So that's as a pro tip. These come in 2 versions, widescreen and standard def, I think. And if you're lucky enough to find the box set, that actually goes for a pretty good amount of money too. So watch out for that. So if you can find these for $2 all day long, pick them up for less. Next up, we have this custom Funko metallic Five Nights at Freddy's Springtrap. Now I do a lot of art, or actually I used to do a lot of art, and I'm starting to get back into it. It's actually really cool. I guess, I don't know, for you guys out there, I guess you would call it private label. There's I think making things and selling them is probably one of the most underrated private label things that you can do for your small business. If you have any sort of talent whatsoever artistically, or you can make things or things like that, you're a woodworker, definitely look into doing that and making money. I've made lots of money over the years with my art. I've become pretty kind of semi-famous in these particular worlds of being an artist. I've worked with Disney, I've worked with Toys R Us, I've worked with other companies, Sony, with my art. And honestly, it never got to like a certain level. Like I never had the opportunity to really go far in those worlds, but I still do art and things like that. What I'm saying is you can definitely do some private label and not just like, put some stupid name on a toothbrush or whatever, but I'm saying you can actually if you have any creativity, you can make some stuff, sell it. Etsy's a good platform for that also. I think I took a best offer for 80 something for this. I just wanted to get rid of it, even though it's, it's definitely worth more than that to me. A lot of these Pops and Funko and Amiibo things are very coveted by collectors, especially the higher quality ones that I'm kind of known for. Anyways, I just wanted to throw this out there. Next up, we have this video game. It's a sealed Xbox One. This sold for, I think I actually took a best offer for like 12 something or maybe 14 something for this. This was purchased for $2, brand new. Always look out for new games. Now, a pro tip for you gamers out there, or you resellers: Xbox games traditionally do not do well. There are very few of them that actually sell well, and they're collectible. For some reason, this Xbox stuff just does not sell. So that's actually a pro tip for you guys. Xbox One, I think, is the newest game system, and that's another thing too. They make it so confusing. It's easier for PlayStation because PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, 3, 4. You can kind of figure that out. Any person out there can figure that out. The Xbox, they got Xbox 360, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I think they got even another one somewhere, but it gets kind of confusing. Xbox One is the newest one they have. So those are the games that you're going to want to get for cheap if you can. Xbox and Xbox 360 games, they don't do very well. But to scrap all that out, if you can find these sealed, which is this one was sealed, definitely pick them up if you can find them all day long. Even if they're shitty games, brand new games, at least go for $8 or $10 for brand new stuff. So there are some exceptions. There are some stuff that no one really wants, but I'm saying if you could find sealed things for cheap, definitely go and pick that up. So once again, I am Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. This has been What's Sold on eBay. I really appreciate everyone's support. Click the like button if you learned anything. If you have any comments, leave the comments below. I definitely want to hear from you. What other things do you want to see? I have such a huge backlog of What's Sold on eBay videos. I'm trying to get those out. I might actually produce a couple even in a day just to get caught up. But we might actually be doing some live shows, start that back up. I'm really excited to be back into the groove again, especially with all the things that I've been working on. Things have been crazy. For those that don't know, I've been doing this full time for about a month and a half now, and just trying to juggle my schedule and all that. I still haven't even completely worked out a schedule, and I'm just trying to figure it out. It's kind of, jumped right into the fire. So we're going to be doing more videos for sure. So definitely click the subscribe button, click the bell for notifications, and we might actually start having a video a day or more now. Once again, I'm Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. Definitely go and follow me on Steemit. If you're not on Steemit, you're losing out. DTube's also another great platform. If you're looking to monetize your videos and get paid a lot more, believe me, I've made $300 on one video for DTube, so there's that. So if you don't have 100,000 followers or subscribers or something crazy like that, where you're making like $100 a video or more, you can definitely go and look into Steemit and look into DTube and start doing that. There's like no one doing reselling stuff on Steemit and DTube. I'm the only one, and I don't even post that stuff there. They like other kind of things, but someone who's savvy enough can go and actually have a good run and become well established in that realm. And if you do join Steemit, let me know so I can actually follow you and and kind of help you along. Anyways, I'm off on another rant. Once again, I'm reseller here on Steemit. I'm Thrift Shop Hustler here on YouTube. Take care.